Is it time to buy or sell Enovix stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Enovix. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 10th of September 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 3rd of September 2025, our system has ranked Enovix as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -4.03. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Interestingly, the stock has outperformed our predictions, experiencing a gain of 0.66%. This equates to an average return of 0.11% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned within the lower end of a broad and declining trend in the short term, which typically presents a favorable buying opportunity. Should the lower trend floor at $7.59 be breached, it would signal a more pronounced decline. The existing 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 3.6% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from a decline of nearly 20% to an increase of 64%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 1.2%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between a decrease of 38.72% to an increase of 76.51% over the next year. In current terms, this would imply a future price between $5.61 and $16.15. Our latest daily update for Enovix includes the headline, Enovix Corporation stock price ended at $9.15 on Wednesday, after gaining 0.88%. The Enovix Corporation stock price experienced an increase of 0.88% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 10th of September, 2025. The price rose from $9.07 to $9.15. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 5.33%, reaching a low of $8.73 and a high of $9.20. The price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 12.77% during this period. Notably, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price rise, which is a positive technical indication. In total, 1 million more shares were traded compared to the day before. Altogether, 5 million shares changed hands for approximately $43.57 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $16.49, while the lowest was $5.27. Currently, the price stands at 44.51%, or $7.34, below the 52-week high, and 76.82%, or $30.33, below the all-time high recorded on the 22nd of November, 2021, when the price reached $39.48. Enovix shares experienced a significant decline in after-hours trading following the company's announcement of a proposed $300 million private placement of convertible senior notes due in 2030. This financing comes after a successful warrant dividend program completed earlier this month, which generated approximately $232 million from around 26.5 million exercised warrants, with warrant trading concluding on August 29th. Additionally, the company welcomed semiconductor veteran Dan McCraney to its board in August. In the short term, the announcement regarding the convertible notes puts pressure on the stock. Convertible securities raise concerns about dilution and may prompt selling by traders who prefer not to engage in debt for equity financing, thereby explaining the immediate decline in after-hours trading. However, the combined cash from warrant exercises and the planned notes reduces short-term liquidity risk and provides management with the opportunity to fund the scale-up of production and research and development. Over the longer term, the impact will depend on execution and the terms of the notes conversion. If Enovix effectively utilizes the proceeds to accelerate manufacturing and achieve revenue targets, this capital could support a higher valuation and mitigate dilution effects. Conversely, if growth stagnates, the conversion and interest costs might negatively affect shareholder value. Investors will be closely monitoring execution milestones and the eventual conversion mechanics for indications of long-term potential or dilution. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned ENVX a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 8th of July, 2025, it was reported that Cowen and Company assigned ENVX a hold rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 8th of July, 2025, it was reported that Craig-Hallum assigned ENVX a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of October, 2024, it was reported that Oppenheimer assigned ENVX an underperform rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of October, 2024, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned ENVX a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Enovix stock a general strong sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book value as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Enovix. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is rising along with the price, which is considered a favorable technical indication. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence near-term developments. The Enovix Corporation stock is currently showing sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, leading to a more pessimistic outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two indicators, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance may occur at levels of $9.18 and $11.01. A breakout above either of these levels will generate buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Thursday, July 17, 2025, and so far, the stock has declined by 42.56%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 39 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 6 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 29 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 26 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 31 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 8 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 56 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Enovix. Enovix Corporation finds support from accumulated volume at $9.09. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock exhibits average daily movements, and with solid trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated 465 thousandths of a dollar between its high and low, representing a change of 5.33%. For the previous week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 4.47%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Enovix, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important measure compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can experience downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, persistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of November 2025. Analysts have consensus estimates of a loss of 16 cents per share. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Enovix. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Enovix is at $10.53. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, Enovix meets its first support level at $9.09. If this support level holds, it may present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Enovix from multiple analyst sources is strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 27th of August, 2025, Chakravarthi Arthi conducted an insider purchase of 9,513 shares of common stock. On the same day, Chakravarthi Arthi also executed an insider sale of 9,513 shares of warrant, which is a right to buy. On the 29th of August, 2025, Ebrahimi Pega made an insider purchase of 6,299 shares of common stock. On that same day, Ebrahimi Pega also conducted an insider sale of 6,299 shares of warrant, or right to buy. On the 28th of August, 2025, Rogers Thurman J. sold 655,255 shares of warrant. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 49.260. In total, insiders purchased 1,327,555 shares and sold 3,543,630 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss set. Is Enovix stock a good buy? Enovix Corporation currently displays several negative indicators and is situated within a very broad and declining trend. As a result, we anticipate that it will continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. Thus, we maintain a negative outlook on this stock. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis suggests that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 11th of September, we expect Enovix to open lower by 125 ten-thousandths of a dollar, starting at $9.03. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.